proceed for the proposed trail. Let me just get my papers in order. Okay, so Suke Hill is asking for the planning board to be given status of lead agency on the City of Kingston Planning Board to be given status of lead agency for the, hold on, what's it called? For the Scenic Hudson Land Trust Trail. The project is located at 348 to 680, 682 to 790 North Street, 280 to 362 R Delaware Avenue, and Devil's Lake Road. Any?
Does anyone know if is this part of the Empire State Trail? Or is this a different project?
I actually don't know. This is kind of just procedural, kind of how we
Right.
ask to be lead agency for the lead agency on a project? You say this after we declare lead agency on a project?
So that's
Those are projects that are not before the planning board.
So this will be the resolution?
It's a resolution to advise the planning board that the common council has no objection to the planning board being the lead agency. You need to make a motion. It's a motion.
Motion against the cushions.
It's a joke. I ran for office to get the more comfortable seats.
Common Council has no objection to the planning board declaring itself lead agency?
To the planning board being the lead agency
Of what?
with regard to the SEQA review
Okay.
of,
Ask to attach.
yeah, as
Okay.
attached.
We love that phrase.
Okay, motion by R. SC. Who seconded? Michelle?
Sorry, I'm your note taker. I know these things.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. Nobody opposed? Patrick? Okay.
Patrick,
He said me.
I lost my paper clip. Here it is. Okay, and while that's going around, we can move on.
Make a suggestion. Since Dan Baker is here, and I think this will be a quick conversation, can we start with the Board of Assessors review?
Yes, that was the next item.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, moving on to
I
old business. Oh, so,
Yeah, welcome.
Get to press the button down there. There you go.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm just back looking to see if we have any names for the Board of Assessment Review. We are not.
Potential. I'm talking to somebody tomorrow night.
Very good. And I'd be happy to speak with them, explain to them even further after you've spoken to them as to what their responsibilities would be, time frame wise and training and things of that nature. The extent of the appointment, which would run to 9/30 of 2024. And we don't necessarily need an appointment tonight, but next meeting we're gonna need someone, a solid name to put forward so they can meet the training requirements in April.
So we'll need to do this homework before next month so that we could pass it, correct?
Correct, yes. And I'd be happy to assist with that in any way you would want me to.
So what exactly is your deadline?
It's important that we have next month's laws and rules, have a name, we discuss it, we can communicate via email, and have someone that we think can handle the position, make that appointment, laws and rules next month, and hopefully through the Common Council in the March 1st meeting. Excuse me, March meeting, not the March 1st meeting.
Rennie, can I make a suggestion that if you do get somebody tomorrow, can you let us know so we could stop this frantic search I'm sure everybody's doing?
It'll cost you.
And if not, I'll reach out to you in the middle of the month and we'll see if we can find someone else. Sound like a plan?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And last but not least, we have the Kingstonian rezoning.
I understand in regard to that we will need to re-refer the zoning petition to the Ulster County Planning Board for its February 5th, 2020 meeting.
Okay?
So,
Why is that? Why is that?
It's because it,
That's because
Microphone, please. I'm going to sue the city.
issues that have since been addressed with the changes to the plan. So there are court decisions that indicate it should be referred back and then to reconsider.
Second.
re-refer. We should be doing this on 4/20.
I should have written all these in advance. Well, I wouldn't have known this, the wording.
Re-refer the Kingstonian rezoning petition to the Ulster County Planning Board for its February 5th, 2020 meeting.
Motion by Rennie. Do I have a second?
Rita.
Favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. Now, I do have a question about this.
Yes.
Is this the last opportunity we'll have to comment on this issue?
On which issue?
On the
Petition to rezone?
project altogether? Because there were some questions that were raised tonight.
At, the public hearing was kept open for another week to receive written comments. Upon the close of the public hearing, those comments would be circulated to the full council. The full council would also be given the opportunity, if they wish, to review the audio of the public hearing, and then it will be presumably on what we had spoken about was doing a special meeting before caucus on Monday prior to the meeting on Tuesday, and then the deliberations of the full council can be on Tuesday and caucus on Monday.
Is that depending on if Ulster County Planning Board gets their comments to us by then? That's not 30 days away. And do they have 30 days to comment, correct? So we,
I'm not 100% sure what the Ulster County Planning Board is going to do at their meeting. I mean, you are not going to make a final determination at the February meeting with regard to the rezoning petition because the Ulster County Planning Board will not have had an opportunity.
right,
to-
okay, it sounded like you were saying we were going to be voting on this in February. I just wanted to be, made it perfectly clear that we were waiting for the, well, okay, thank you.
Just to clarify, so some of the questions that came up tonight, we will have an
Absolutely.
before we vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, assuming they are relevant to zoning, a petition to rezone a parcel of property, there are a significant number of issues that were raised tonight that have nothing to do with petitions to rezone.
Will we be able to ask the developer about those issues also?
That's separate from a legislative issue.
Right.
You can do that right now. Well, they may be in bed right now, but tomorrow.
What about the questions, like the financial questions that were asked? Like,
It's not our responsibility. You know, those, like they haven't even put together the seeker proposal yet. So,
But is that something that we could be privy to once
oh
it's
yeah,
done?
yeah.
And so we could ask for that information?
Well, we'll get it.
Okay.
No
Speculation by members of the public with regard to any components or the request for a pilot are just that at this point. If a pilot is proposed, it will be put in front of you for approval at a later date.
Okay.
You have to approve that. So there is no specific proposal for a pilot right now. A lot of steps have to happen before that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. That was the last thing on the agenda.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Favor? Aye.
I want a motion to get a motion.
At least 2 more.